Hey kids, so right now we're going to be going over the transition from meiosis to fertilization. It's actually a pretty quick transition, and I don't think this is going to take any more than 3 minutes. So, really quick, meiosis in a nutshell. You start off with this germ cell here that has 46 chromosomes if it's a human cell, right? And it's going to divide into four sex cells that has 23 chromosomes each. That should be known by everyone at this point. And these are all sex cells. This is where our sperm and egg cells come from. If you're a male, you're going to have sperm cells. I drew these myself. Don't call me an artist. If you're a female, then you are going to be making egg cells. Also notice that I made the sperm cells have blue chromosomes and the females have pink chromosomes because I conform to gender roles. Just kidding. I'm only doing that for the sake of this presentation. All right, moving on. So, look, we got our egg cell from a female human with 23 chromosomes, which happen to be pink, and a sperm cell, you can't see them, with 23 blue chromosomes here, and they're going to fuse together. That's actually called fertilization. All right, when they come together, when you take a sperm cell and an egg cell and you put them together because a male and a female just did the thing, if you know what I'm talking about, sex, um, they're going to make something called a zygote. And now this zygote has a combination of the 23 chromosomes from the male and 23 chromosomes from the female. Okay? This zygote is eventually going to become a baby, become you, and become me. We all were once a zygote, just one single cell with 46 chromosomes. Okay. The reason I went over that is because we're going to be going into talking about these chromosomes on a smaller scale. So let's take this homologous pair and talk about them for a second. First off, what is a homologous pair again? A homologous pair is a pair of chromosomes, one taken from the male parent, one taken from the female parent, and they both have the same sets of genes, right? So they both control the same traits. These two, for example, might control the shape of my ears, I don't know, or the shape of my nose. And they can control a lot of things actually, and they all have genes located on them. So if we took these genes here that I circled on on this homologous pair of chromosomes, these genes, these circled genes, are going to control the same thing, and because they are the same genes on a homologous pair, we're going to call them alleles of the same gene. And now we're moving on to the next thing. At this time, please move on to the next video on today's page.